welcome back to my vanilla plus hard mode playthrough type thing that I'm currently trying to do. So thank you very much for the support on the first episode. I really appreciate that. And one of the comments that I got there was for me to put in the mod list, so hopefully in the description that will be there to when this releases, so you'll be able to play through and whatnot. There is one thing that's on there that's not in the list, is that there is a vein. I've been able to put a vein miner in this now, but it's not a mod, it is a data pack instead. How that works I'm not sure, but it is a vein miner that goes through the data packs rather than the mod list. It's a bit weird, but I might try and do a video on it later if you really want me to, but yeah, I have got that now. So since I last left you on the last episode, try saying that 3 times fast, I found myself this nice little area to call home, just to get settled. I can't really remember where I last left you, if I'm honest with you. There's the village. I think spawn was somewhere up here, so yeah, I can't quite remember, but I found this nice little area here with these nice trees and some toadstools from Biomes OPlenty, and I kind of thought, yeah, this will be a decent area. I'll be able to build something fairly decent here, even though this isn't really about building, this is more about completing the game on hard. So yeah, we will go through that. And if in case you're still wondering, yes, it's still locked and we still can't do anything about it. So like I say, even if I were doing things off camera, I can't really do anything about the hard mode. So yeah, but yeah, I came across this area, like I said, and I thought, yeah, this would be perfect for me. So I settled down and I planted some of the wheat that I've got and the potatoes and things like that. And as Mountain Dew Mania pointed out, what I really should have done was, at the village that I found up here, was to nick all the hay bales to make more food. And actually, yeah, that probably might have been a very good idea. But that was me. So yeah, let's just kind of get started here. So I've made myself a little cave base as well. As you can see, I've got some furnaces and that smoker that I nicked as well. I can't remember exactly how much she did on camera, but yeah, I haven't really got a right lot. I got a few saddles and emeralds and bits and pieces that I found. The first of many death potatoes from the Never Wanted or Needed mod. Yes, so yeah, and I've basically used up the majority of my tools that I've got. I ended up taking my frostwalker boots off, especially when I was planting, because they kind of kept breaking my reeds and whatnot. But yeah, overall I think this will be a decent area. We've got some redwood trees over here. We've mainly only got oak over here, so I might need to go off and find some different areas. But we've also got this ravine here with a nice creeper down there waiting for us. But yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to make use of these though, the toadstools. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything with them. We've got a few sheep that we should be able to gather up eventually, but we've also got this swamp with the willow trees in it, and yeah, that might make a decent building material of sorts. We'll just have to kind of wait and see. And the night is going on us, and that kind of looked like a really nice sunset view just there. Look at that, isn't that? I'm sorry, it's just, I know it's blocks, but still, sometimes the views in this game, especially with the mods, they just kind of get to you sometimes, and you've just got to watch the sunsets behind the large redwood trees. But yeah, that's time for us to go to sleep. Oh, and you may notice the torch. Yes, that is actually one of the mods in here, which allows you to place torches on ceilings, which is very weird but very useful at the same time. So yeah, take that in. Right, so yeah, I just need to grab some charcoal here because I've just been cooking some up while we've been talking, and I need to make myself some more torches because we've got the ever fascinating exploration of actually getting some mining done. So let me just grab a few torches here, a couple of stacks plus 3, so it should be good for a little while, maybe not brilliant. And unfortunately this cave doesn't really go anywhere else, so I think what I'm going to do is get rid of my iron pickaxe that I've managed to find somewhere, and I'm just going to get this. I'm just going to kind of dig straight down. I am tempted, looking at the map, I can't really do it on there, that there are a few cave systems and things like that, and I may dig into them at the future, but right now I'm just after some resources. So I think the best thing to do would be just to try and dig straight down. Yes, the thing that you should not do, I always do, dig straight down, but not in a way that you may know. I don't know, I have no idea. So really, to do this, you knock 2 or 3 down, but you stood on this one, so you're not going to go down until you go down, until you actually knock them out. And straight away we find some iron ore. So hopefully the vein miner should take effect. Yes, excellent. So that's awesome. Like I said, the vein miner I have installed is a little bit fiddly, but yeah. Also, while you're doing this, if you've got a mini map, keep a close eye on it, because if you see any yellow underneath you, you may want to stop, because obviously the yellow is kind of lava, so it's basically death. So yeah, let me just put a torch down because you guys probably can't see a thing. Sorry about that. Come on, do it. Get me that. Why aren't you working now? Hey, I'm holding shift. Why aren't you working? There we go. Don't know why we're doing that. That was a pain. But yeah, we should be able to grab some resources fairly easy now with this. Fairly quick as well. Let me grab that. Awesome. So yeah, we just need to get down to the level. Oops, did not want to do that. That was a mistake. Sorry about that. We will close that up. Have to put a torch back there if I can. If I've got a torch on me, there we go. That would help. There we go. And that's our first stone one broken. We should be good. Level 26. I can't really vein mine the coal here until I'm pretty safe. There we go. It worked first time then. Strange, very strange. Let's put a torch. And 20. I like to mine roughly at level 12 to 13, 12 to 11 ish. So we will get to about 11, I think. There we go. And beautiful, we're here. So let's just make sure we can get out. Let's put a torch over here somewhere, and we will then have our ladder system. There we go. Hopefully I might be able to improve this with lifts with the water and whatnot, but we'll kind of work it out. There we go. And we are in. And if you want to, you can always close that one back up, and then you're not gonna wander around. And if you wanted to, you could put another block there and then put a trapdoor there, and then you're pretty much safe to come in and out, and you're not going to worry about any sort of mobs or anything coming up the ladders, because as far as I'm aware, they cannot climb ladders as of yet. But who knows? Who knows? That might always change in the future. So what I tend to do now at level 11 to 12 is just make myself a nice 3x3, and we will go up like so. But before we continue, I think I'm going to try and make a new tool. one I've never really made use of. So let me just get back up the ladder, and we're going to try this new tool from the Never Wanted or Needed mod. Which again, I always mention this, it is really meant for Skyblock, but I like it and I recommend that you check it out. It's from a Twitch streamer called Ego, and this adds a few things in, such as, now I can't quite remember the recipe, so we'll have to put it up, such as these hammers. So we should be able to make a couple of these. I don't know really how durable they are, if I'm honest with you. So we'll make a couple of these stone hammers just to help us get going. And I don't really need the... oh, what the hell on us? My mind just went blank then. Completely and utterly blank. Right, so let's go and try out this. So this should now dig out a 3x3 area for us. I'm just going to stick another torch there. There we go. So this should make life a little bit easier. What you could also do as well, if you wanted to, is actually dig out that gap there and make a water source, and then hopefully it should be okay. So yeah, let us start digging. There we go. A little bit slow, but it is only a stone hammer. I'm going to guess I can't get the gold with it. No, I can't. Okay, that's fine. Not that I really need gold. I know there's the tracing system in the nether and whatnot, but still, it's not exactly the most valuable resource. Can I get this with a stone pick, or do I need an iron? I can never remember. We'll use an iron just to be safe. Alright. Cool. New recipes. How nice. So what I'm going to do is go across one and dig out that 3, and we'll put a torch there. I'm glad that the right clicking works. Then we don't need to dig out those 2, so we'll come across to here because we can obviously see that from this direction, and we can see that from that direction. So very, very useful. And we're going to do the same on this side. Be organized and OCD as possible. There we go, a bit more gold. Cool. But not very useful. And then we just kind of decide which way we want to go. So we will kind of head this way. Like I said, this hammer is a little bit slow, but it is digging out the 3x3 as well. So there we go, a bit of redstone. Redstone is also going to be pretty useless to me, I think, because I'm not very good with the redstone contraptions. I know a little bit with making like the 0 tick sugar canes and things like that, but hopefully I won't really need them. I'm not quite sure. And really what I should be doing is counting every 5 blocks as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on the 6th one you put a torch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, and you put a torch. That saves mobs spawning down here and being rather nasty and not giving yourself any surprises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. There you go. Nice and interesting, fantastic playthrough of how to count and make a mineshaft. So I'm only doing this because there's not really that much else I can do at the moment. Like I say, I just need all the resources, and I'll be doing primarily a lot of mining off camera because I don't want to bore you too much with it all. I don't actually mind watching people mine because I find it fairly interesting how they do it, you know. So that's where like you learn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. A little bit of lapis. I didn't see that. How did I not see the lapis? Good grief. We'll see if we can get to the lava something that I may actually just stick to that regardless. Anyway, and we'll try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. But I don't think I'm going to get there on this hammer. There we go. That's broken. So yeah, 2 hammers, and we've got a little bit to go. So yeah. So let me grab this little bit of lapis here. Oh, actually a bit more than a little bit. Okay, cool. We will do the vein mine on that, and then the coal. Yes, that's coal. You didn't realize that. The iron even. So I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm gonna dig towards the lava, because lava could be a good indication of possibly some diamonds, but we get what we're given, and either way we need the lava because obsidian will be useful. And we'll just kind of see what we've got around here. Just a nice big lava pile. Not the best thing to get, lava piles. Sounds painful, doesn't it? But the cave is pretty useless. Let's get rid of this water. Don't need the water. Well, I say it's pretty useless, but it's a fairly decent cave actually, looking at that. Huh, okay, let's... well, we might as well do a bit of spelunking while we're here. We'll try this way. Yeah, it looks like we actually chose the right way as well. Huh. Cool. Yeah, so let's grab that and that. Just looking at the minimap, I'm wondering what that is. I think we're about to find out actually. It might be an underwater cave here. Oops. Go and find out. Does this lead under the wall? Ah, it leads outside. Okay. Fine. If you want to do that to me, that's perfectly fine with me. Apart from you washing away my torches. Hey, Spitter. How's it hanging? Yeah. Cool. We'll leave the spider alone. He's not doing us any harm. And we've got his first Enderman. Let's see if we fall lucky. Unlikely. Come on down. Yes? No? You're just going to scream and shout at me there? That's fine. We'll do it this way. Yay! Monster Hunter. Is that the first mob I've killed? Wow, okay. That's fine. But unfortunately no ender pearl. Yeah. Not to worry. It will almost buried ourselves alive, but hey what. Right, so unfortunately no diamonds. None that we saw anyway. Let's deal with the spider. Come on down. Any string? Not even any string. Wow. How unlucky can I be? No ender pearl, no string. No diamonds. But that kind of sounds about right, Ellie. Minecraft rule 101 in my book is that if you go searching for something, you'll never find it until you stop searching. It's as simple as that. We'll grab the redstone. Like I say, I don't think I'll need it, but it is experience, as you can see. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a little bit of mining. I'm gonna do the majority of this off camera because it is, like I say, fairly boring to watch for most people. So yeah, this is gonna be what I'm gonna possibly be doing over the weekend until the next episode. But I've also got Mountain Dew Mania's Valhalla 3 server to play on now as well. So I'll be mixing my time back and forward between that and everything. So yeah, fun and games. So let us just sleep. And we'll see how far we get. There we go. Hopefully it won't be too bad out here. Can hear burning mobs. And we've got another spider. Hey dude. Drop us a potato here. No. Just gonna burn me. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. That's fine. And another one. And more rotten flesh. Why did that spider try to attack me with its backside? Who knows? Still no string. Wow. 2 dead spiders and no string. Yes. I wanted to try and do a bit of fishing. I don't think... Have I got anything? Oh, I can make burnt in the oven. Bun in the oven. What's that? I didn't think I could do anything with rotten flush. I don't know what bun in the oven is. I would have to find out. Alright guys, anyway, I'm going to end this here. Sorry it's not the most exciting of episodes. But it is what it is, I'm afraid. I've got to do some mining on cameras, you know, I'm doing it legit. Because everything else now will be done off camera. I'll be making myself a few of the hammers. Hopefully now I've got 29 iron, so I might be able to upgrade to an iron one. But we'll find out. Anyway guys, thank you very much for joining me. I hope that you enjoyed today's episode. If you did, please remember to hit that like button and let me know. And if you've got any hints, tips, comments or complaints, feel free to put them down in the comment section below. But regardless, once again, thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.